barely knows her name now. In the twilight as she sleeps, and her memories chase her down the days of childhood. There was music, always music, and her brothers. There was Robert, the captain of a freighter that sailed to China. There was Shannon, who ran off one icy morning, and then Herbie, and then Frank, also handsome, and her sisters, who were beautiful and yearned to be together. She's a lady, and she's sleeping like a princess who will wake up and drink amber from a slipper made of diamonds. She was married to a blind man who was my father, such a charmer, and another whose name is Robert, and who holds her fragile hand while I am weeping. Chardonnay in a crystal glass, amethyst on her necklace, roses and forget-me-nots in the garden where she lingered. All around her the snowy peaks drew her eyes with wonder. All of her betrayals drowned in the roaring canyon's thunder. She's a lady, and she always dressed in silk, and had her hair done, and her clothes were pretty colors, and the scent of the Chanel in her satin cloak when she went dancing with my father when they were very young. She's a lady and saw nearly 20 presidents, and she voted for Obama. In the old days, sipping Presbyterians, she'd argue with her children who had opinions about everything that mattered, and she'd tell them of the time she saw Rachmaninoff. Chardonnay in a crystal glass, amethyst in her necklace, roses and forget-me-nots, and 3 sons so wise and reckless. Daughters too were free like her, one who sang and one who painted. She loved them all ever more and more, and thought all of us should be sainted. She's a lady, and she barely knows her name now. In the twilight, and she sleeps most of the day, and when she wakes up, she says that she's going home, and asks me how I knew where to find her in this home that's not her home. She sees her garden growing wild since she had to leave the sweetness of those afternoons on the patio where Robert kept the flowers blooming. She's a lady, and she's going home, she tells me in the twilight as her eyes close. I ask her where, and she says that it's a secret. Then she's gone, just like the flowers in her garden. Chardonnay in a crystal glass, amethyst on her fingers, roses forget-me-nots in the garden where she lingers. All around her the snowy peaks drew her eyes with wonder. All of her betrayals drowned in the roaring canyon's thunder. Marjorie, my mother, sweet Marjorie of the garden that blooms now in my
tears too wide to cross. Little bad press has never scared me off. So I learned a path to figure out how to get me some of what you got. If the talk is true, yours is the same. We should be together. Let our passions fan the flame. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. When I looked for you, I almost passed you by. You were so cool and calm, I thought my friends had lied. But so much reserve must make you wild inside. It was there and then that I knew I had to get me some of what you got. I've got a red hot heart. If the talk is true, yours is the same. We should be together. Spreading love's flame. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Thought I won your heart when I held your hand in my hand. Thought it was true love, the way we complimented each other. My right is your wrong. When you're right, then I'm left with nothing. Your light and your heat have all been spent, leaving only smoke and ashes. Only smoke and ashes, baby. I've got a red hot heart, and your heart is bruised but your veins say there's fire down below. It's only smoke and ashes, baby. I'm crying all the time, salty stinging tears, and mourning for the past, carbon-dated years, and knowing now for certain that you were always he's right. Because if a breeze could blow you out of my life, it's only smoke and ashes, babe. Hey, babe. Only smoke and ashes, baby. I've got a red hot heart, and your heart's as busy with your veins. I say there's fire down below. You say it's only smoke and ashes, baby. I was blinded by devotion, my unwavering love for you. So blinded that I thought all your lies were true. But now I know for certain, since you've gone away, it was just a smoldering fire, a mystic for a blaze, only smoke and ashes, babe. Hey, babe. As blue as